Can you see my screen? Hello, can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. So, so first, let's open the virtual machine, right? So we open the virtual box. I hope you have your laptops. Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. We can hear you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was asking a question. Nobody's minding me. You have your laptops.
Yes, sir.
So you have to do the same and go along with me. So the virtual machine the one you install the DEBIAN on, you need to start it, right? So you select it and then you start it. So you wait for it to open. So let's wait for it to finish booting. Yeah, so who has been able to start his or her VM? You can show by raising your hands. If you have been able to start, try starting it, or you have started. Hammond.
Yes, sir.
You have. Okay,
Yeah.
so let me stop sharing and then you share your screen with us. And let's see. You said?
Sir, I've connected the Zoom through the phone, but the the laptop is. I'm using the VM, this one on the laptop.
You are not using the laptop for the,
Yeah.
but you can use the camera. The camera on your phone. Just use the camera, the video, so that you show us your screen.
Okay. Okay.
But is that has it finished booting? Has it
Yes.
finished booting?
Yeah.
Okay. So are you using the GUI?
Yeah, GUI.
Okay, so we need the command line.
Okay.
Need the command line. Do you know how to get the command
Yeah.
line?
Yeah.
Okay, so get the command line and show us. Is that it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. Okay, you can, okay, it's okay.
Okay. So, can I see the video I should do it?
You said,
The video. Can I
oh, you can
now?
put it off.
Okay.
Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, so I hope you can read what is showing there, or it's fonts are too small. Are the fonts too
Yes,
small?
It's okay.
It's okay.
it's okay.
All right, so during the installation, I told you that you need to what do you call it? Open Notepad and write the login credentials there so that you don't forget. So those of you who are following, you can, so let me try logging on. Oh, why is this still? Why is this still not responding? Okay. I have to capture this thing. Hold on for me. Hold on for me. Hold on. Okay, all right. Okay, so I'm in now. Have you all been able to, those of you who are trying, have you been able to go through?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. Okay, so we would look at we'll look at directories. Okay, so in Linux, what you tell as a folder in Linux, you can call a directory. So we'll look at let me see if I can get you a sample directory tree. So you see that you have folders or directories, subdirectories, and you form a directory tree so that you should be able to navigate between these directories. So just hold on for me. Let me see if I can show you. Yeah, so I hope you can see.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if you have a directory tree, it means that you have something like this. So you can have the main directory and then subdirectories. And normally we'll call this a path. Okay, so for instance, if you are looking at let's say a file like report, you would have to know the path to take to get to that file. So basically this should explain it. So let's go, let's see if we can start doing something. Okay, so it says, I think all of you have this, all of you should have this, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. So it says working with directories. This model is a brief overview of the most common commands to work with directories. For instance, pwd, cd, ls, etc. These commands are available on any Linux or Unix system. This model also discusses absolute and relative paths and path completion in the bash. Okay, so let us look at some of these commands. So we start with pwd. It's not a pwd that you know. I don't know. Some of you don't, maybe you don't even know what pwd is. If you ask anybody pwd in Ghana, some of you, I don't know whether you can relate to that. Who can relate to it?
The password.
No.
The password.
No. Anybody? So it's called Public Works Department. Public Works Departments. I know you are the new generation, so you didn't know these things. Okay, so let's go. So the full meaning is print working directory, right? That's what it means, print working directory. So it says, go ahead, try it. Open a command line interface, also called a terminal, console, or xterm, and type pwd. The tool displays your current directory. So when you type pwd, it will show you your current directory. Okay, so okay, so have you tried it? Have you tried it? Who has tried it? Hammond.
Yeah.
Yes. So in my case, it says that I am in the this folder under home. If you can see it, you see home, and then I am in the that is the username folder. So that is the home, and then Elifiano. Okay, so Hammond, and you say you can't share your screen. Who else? Who I hope it's not only Hammond who is practicing along.
Yes,
Who
sir.
else? Who else is practicing along and can share their screen? I want participation. Okay. Okay. All right. So if we are to look at it in this way, we can then say, right, let me see if I can display this somehow. Hold on, let me see. So in essence, if we are to look at it maybe in graphical form, we can look at it like, for instance, if we have, we are trying to build a tree. If my current, I just want to see if I can do something. Let's say home. I hope you can see. I should enlarge it a bit for you.
There we can see.
Yes, sir, you can see.
Okay, so assuming that I want to create the path for my current directory, I can depict it in, for instance, in this way. So something like this. Okay, so if we are to look at a tree, my current directory will look like something like this. So home, and then there's a directory and that Elifiano. Okay, all right. Is class rep here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So class rep, you yourself, are you trying to tell me that you you have not even connected your booted your virtual machine and you are practicing along. Okay. All right, so we look at CD, right? So CD, so you can change your current directory with the CD command. That's change directory. Okay. So here if you look at this, it says that change directory space /etc. And then when you print you say print working directory, it says it maps you to the etc directory, right? So if you want to change directory to the bin directory, you say cd space /bin. So let's try and see. So change directory space /bin. All right, so then it takes you to the bin directory, right? So when we say print working directory, then it tells you that you are now in the bin directory. I hope you are following.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's look at the next one. The CD is also a shortcut to get back into your home directory. Just typing CD without a target directory will put you in your home directory. So typing CD space with this sign has the same effect, right? So you can decide to just, if you want to go back to your home directory, then you say CD, and then it takes you to your home directory, right? So when we do pwd, it tells us that we are back to our home directory. So cd space .. To go to the parent directory. Hold on. To go to the parent directory, the one just above your current directory in the directory tree, type cd space .. right? So cd space .. So it means that the directory above our current directory is the home, which I showed here. That is it. Okay. Okay. So who can tell me which directory we are now as we speak? Hello. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
So who can tell me that which directory we are in as we speak? I'm on, yeah.
So I think we are in the root directory.
In the root directory. Okay, so what we only have to do is that type pwd, and then it says we are in the home directory. That's why I showed you the home and then our working directory that we started with. That's the Elifiano. Okay. So another useful shortcut with CD is to just type CD space dash to go to the previous directory. Okay. So what we can do now is we can say CD / Elifiano. All right. So I wanted to see if we could go to that file, that folder, and then but it's okay. So let's say CD space dash. Okay. So we are back to our previous directory, which is the Elifiano that we started with, because we were in the home. So it's taking us back to the previous directory, which is Elifiano. Okay. All right. So let's try something else. So it says absolute and relative paths. Okay. You should be aware of absolute and relative paths in the file tree. When you type a path starting with a slash, then the root of the file tree is assumed. If you don't start with, your path with a slash, then the current directory is the assumed starting point. The screenshot below first shows the current directory, that's home or. From within this directory, you have to type CD space / home instead of CD home to go to the / home directory. Okay, so what it's saying is that you can you have to know the difference between these two. So if, for instance, we know we are in the Elifiano directory now, which is under home. Now, we can try saying that, okay, let's try this. So and then we try this. Okay, so you see the difference. Now, the root directory, which is above Elifiano, is supposed to be on top of Elifiano. But if you are using the space slash and then there's the without the slash, it has different meanings. That's why it's saying that you need to know if you want to go to a root directory, what you should use and what not to use. So you are not participating, so I'm finding it difficult. Okay, Hammond.
Yes, sir.
Is it possible you
Yes,
can
sir.
show us? I want to see what you're actually doing, at least what one student is doing. Can you let me stop sharing and then you show us your screen?
Okay.
I want to see the way your directories are arranged.
Okay.
Yeah. So I can hardly see. Is that the same? Is that the same way you see mine? If that's the same way, then you can barely see anything. So which one is your parent directory? What is the name of your parent directory? Is it home? Yeah, well, we can hardly see anything actually. It's okay. It's difficult seeing anything. It's difficult seeing anything. Okay, so hold on. Do you have a class at 1?